Pathological liar. My mom was completely selfish. When my mom would go grocery shopping, she would buy food and like keep it in her car. She would hide it in her room. She would say that she bought it for her, not for us. Me and my sister wouldn't have clothes while my mom was prancing around with her brand new sweater or necklace. I had no mom to guide me. My mom knew when I was 15 that I was dating a 21-year-old guy. My mother was never around to enforce rules. She would find any excuse not to be home, even though we lived with her boyfriend of 13 years, who was like a stepdad. I knew my mom was sleeping around with other men because I found pictures and text messages, naked body parts of these men and naked pictures of her as well. I would read things about her planning to meet multiple men. My mom even took me to meet one of the guys that she was sleeping with. And then this guy started texting me, trying to have some kind of relationship with me. So I've confronted my mom about cheating. She grabbed a knife and started running around the house saying that she hoped all of her kids would die.
I don't get it. Why would you want to
live with her new boyfriend instead of her children, which is typical. They don't have room for me and my sister. I don't know anything about the guy that she's with right now. All I know is my mom doesn't want to be with us and she'd rather be with him.
Okay, now I want everybody here in the audience today and everybody at home, ask yourself this. Who defined what your family's situation is? Was it you? Was it your parents? What role did you play in it? Cheryl says her daughters have no room to judge and she is tired of their vicious verbal attacks. Listen to her point of view.
Caitlin and Brittany are spoiled and they physically make me sick. Now that I don't have to put up with all the drama anymore, they're mad, lashing out, and verbally abusing me. I sacrificed my life for my kids. It's never enough for them. They always had food on the table, clothes on their back, a roof over their head, and it just seems to be all about them. I was a good mom because I provided for them, but I couldn't be there all the time because I had to work 7 days a week. The girls did whatever they wanted. They shoplifted, hung out with boys, drank, smoked pot, drugs, got involved with the wrong people. Caitlin was even involved with a bank robber. He would come to the house and once every week would go rob a bank. My daughter Brittany partied a lot. Her friends would bring alcohol and drugs over. She also got pregnant at 15 years old. My daughters call me a whore because when I was living with my boyfriend, I was dating other men. I'm a grown woman. I don't need an approval for them. If I were to say something to them about who they're dating, they would tell me to mind my business. They need to mind their own business. My daughters have to put on their big girl panties. They need to take responsibility, stop living in the past and blaming everybody, especially me, for the way their life is. Stop crying wolf. Just grow up.
Have you done call your
Are you a traditional mom?
Have you done call your kids and spoil the
I haven't heard a lot of moms just say, my girls are
Dr. Phil.
And I just heard you on the tape say, my daughters are a couple of spoiled.
Yes.
Well, who raised them?
I did. But the thing was, because of the circumstances, I couldn't be there. I had to work all the time. And I didn't have any help as far as with their dad wasn't around them much at all. And this is the product of that. And I don't know if it was also mentioned that I had a son that passed away in February of an overdose.
I did understand that your son passed in February of this year, correct?
Yes, correct.
I'm very sorry for your loss, by the
Thank you.
way. I'm very sorry for y'all's loss, by the way. That's terrible. I cannot imagine burying a child.
Shouldn't have to be.
No, it shouldn't have to be. So, one child you've buried from a drug overdose.
Right.
2 you refer to as spoiled. Your mother, you don't get along with. So who do you get along with?
I have a lot of friends on the outside. I choose right now not to deal with my family because I can't deal with the verbal abuse. Every time I see them, that's all they do is criticize me about the choices that I made. Because I'm not tolerating their 18 and 19 years old.
Yeah, that's the fact.
I'm not going to take the verbal abuse from them or my mother.
Yeah.
This one gets almost abducted and also almost dies of a heroin overdose.